Hi everyone. How are we doing today? Hope our Monday is doing all right or going all right. Going? I don't know. My brain's fried. But as the title implies, just need to talk about a few things. First and foremost, I am okay. I can't stress this enough. I'm doing fine. I'm happier than I have ever been in my own personal life with everything going on. Mostly. A few minor things, but nothing harmful, nothing terrible, nothing bad. Everything is really good. Everything is going good, doing good things. Life is good. But I've just come to the realization after streaming for close to over a year, actually, pretty much straight, missing a few weeks here and there. But I'd say I've probably gotten at least a year's worth of weeks of streams in consecutively since I came back after however many month hiatus I took last year towards the beginning of the year. Um, but I just wanted to say I'm doing okay, but I'm going to be going on a hiatus. It is going to be a long term. I do not know when I'm going to be back. Um, but I wanted to kind of just go over some things, just explain where my thought process is while we play some games. So I'm going to switch over to my wheel and we're going to spin that first and foremost. And we're going to see where it lands and what we're playing just to mess around with some stuff. That's kind of something that I have to think about while playing. As fun of a game as that is, I heavily recommend if you have not checked out the Henry Stickmin collection. Um, Again, it's kind of a game I have to think about. And I guess technically I don't. And honestly, it might be the perfect game, but I'd prefer something different. A game I have to think about because it's a game I haven't played. Come on, give me something. All right, that'll work. Balatro will work. I, I say that I don't have to think about Balatro. You kind of do, but it'll be all right. So I'll go and get that booted up and get that up and running. It's a fun little game. Heavily recommend it. Another great one. Um, but yeah, so to get right into things, again, I'm doing okay. You don't have to worry about that. I just have come to the realization. Hi, Dragon. Let's get a good shout out for Dragon in here. Hope you are doing well. Um, let's see, PC gaming, Steam, Bellatrix. So that way we can see things and hear things and play things and do things. Um, but yeah, so I need to take time away from streaming. The last week I do apologize for not streaming hardly at all. Headache of 2 days finally broke. Hooray! We like that. Yay! Glad that is gone and behind you. Um, but after the past week and a half where I haven't really streamed just because I've been super busy with IRL things, I've realized that it was the probably least stressed that I've been because it was something easy I could take off my plate and do other things that needed to take priority and I didn't have to worry about balancing. At the same time, I was overstressing myself extremely, trying to fit in streams, trying to figure out if I could get an hour and a half, get an hour 45 on a Monday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday. I just was, it was spiraling into something that's not good. And so it's helped me realize that, yes, I love streaming and I want to do it, but I cannot do it within my current life situation. I will not go into detail because that is my private life that I do not wish to discuss here. Um, but just, yes, everything's fine, but my streaming platform or persona, career, whatever you want to call it, was getting in the way of certain things. and it was also being hindered by other things to where I was stressing about being at places and then getting home to stream and then doing other things for commitments. And I also was struggling with my ADHD. I do have it. I do have ADHD. Surprise for those who know me. But it is at times very debilitating when my routine breaks and or I kind of spiral out of my routine. So it was causing a lot of issues. But we're just going to go through here. But I came to the healthy realization that I needed a break, and so I'm going to be taking one. This is hopefully not going to be a super crazy long time. Hopefully it'll be something where I can come back before the end of the year. I would like that, but again, it's all going to depend on situations in my personal life outside of Twitch. I'm going to work to do the best I can to make sure that happens and, things go good. But at the end of the day, it's ultimately going to be kind of, funnily enough, the cards I'm dealt, like, as an analogy. Another big thing that was causing me strife was worrying and stressing about VODs. So while I will have VODs still up on my YouTube, I just, it was causing so much issues of me trying to balance that and other things in my life that it was not working as well as I wanted it to. And because of my own shortcomings and flaws, I wasn't able to make it work how I thought I could. It will be what it be. It will be what it will be. Don't stress about that. Plus, when you have free time, you can always squeak in a cheeky little stream now and then. That is true. That is true. Are you also going to step back from being a mod, or that is not stressful? That's not stressful for me at all. I love modding. I love being there for my friends, and I'm thankful that they've been here for me. I want to give an amazing shout out to the wonderful mods that I have. I will still be around streams. I will still be in chats, hanging out with people, lurking, whole shebang, modding, whatnot. It's just the scheduling and the dedication and working around the other things that I have going on in my life. It's not cooperating well enough, and this past week and a half has really shown that. So I think it's been a long time coming. I think I've kind of been going downhill because if it's hard to really guesstimate, but I have definitely streamed less this year so far than I have since I started last year, and I can feel that for sure. And it's unfortunate because I'm at a point where I actually do have a bit more time on certain days, but also part of my brain. Good, so we can all still pick on you, yeah? Anya. Of course. And I'll get my comebacks, don't you worry. But yeah, I'll still be around, and that's another thing, is you may see me on stream with people. I won't be streaming, but if they'll have me, if I'm around, I might kind of hang out with some people, so I'll still be around. I'm not going anywhere indefinitely, but just for me, for my platform, for what I've built and what you guys have helped me build, which I want to give an amazing shout out to all of you, and thank you very much for being here throughout everything, listening to me babble and spout random nonsense about games that people may or may not care about. But I won't be the one streaming. I will be joining streamers and hanging out with them to have fun with me, my friends and others. So I it's, how do I put it without just constantly repeating myself? With the VODs, that's just added stress that I don't need. So I apologize to any who have been waiting for VODs. I don't think those are going to end up going up because of just how my brain operates and just how debilitating it can be sometimes, knowing that I'm late, knowing that I'm behind, knowing that I've probably missed however many. It's very difficult for me to get those up and like get those running and whatnot. So I'm not going to stress myself ragged about it. And when I come back, I'm going to try to establish a much better system and do a lot more research, have a lot more of a better setup and organization for my platform, for my content, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to talk with people. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to do mock establishments. Like, I want to take this seriously, or as seriously as I want it to be. But for right now, I just can't give that to you guys, and I can't give that to myself. And it's going to drive me bonkers. Like, it's going to be extraordinarily unhealthy if it keeps going how it's going, and I keep doing what I've been doing. Which, not to say I've been doing anything bad, but in recent years, I've come to trust myself more and more and trust others who point things out. And so just being open and honest is not something I'm very good at, especially with majority of people. There are certain people that I'm natural with it, but a lot of others I'm not. So I apologize in advance, or I guess in current. I apologize regardless. If this is, news to everyone, sometimes I just don't realize problems, but once I realize them, I kind of reminisce and think back on it and notice, hey, yeah, that's okay. I've not been doing well there. That's not good. So yeah, I'm working through that. I'm working through things on my own, or not on my own, but personally, to be better for myself, because I want to make sure I'm taken care of first. I know it's a bit selfish, but at the same time, I advise everyone else to do it. And I say that because and this is a bit harsh, some people might say, but you're no good helping others if you yourself need help first. Or you're not going to do any good trying to help others. Looking after you first is not selfish. Exactly. But as I was saying, what comes with being a streamer and the extent that needs to be done to enjoy it, or for me to enjoy it, and to hopefully provide you all with excellent content, was not being met. I have not been able to do that, I feel. And so I would like to, I'm taking this break in the hopes that I can get back to that point in time in the future. And I can be in a situation where I can be streaming, maybe not every day, but more than I have been, more consistently. I'm, getting VODs uploaded the day I stream them, that sort of thing. Wild Sandile in chat for anyone to try to catch it. And then I have tons and tons of other ideas for content that I wish to share with you all and do. And that stuff definitely I would not be able to do with my situation. So I want to take this time to reflect. I want to take this time to figure out myself and what is happening in my life before I truly double down and commit to my streaming career, because I would love to make this a hobby where I have a large community that can interact with each other and help each other and hang out and do things, and I'd love to build upon that, and I want that to be a thing. Thank you for sharing this. Of course, of course. I apologize that I'm not good at it or doing it in advance, and it often comes out of the blue. But I just, it's honestly, I was thinking about it, about Lurk for Dinner. Enjoy foods. Yes, enjoy dinners, enjoy foods. I was I kind of came to this realization about this and wanting to do this, or rather needing to do this, on a very unfortunate, extensive commute home. So about double my normal commute to get home, almost. Gives a guy some time to think, So I ultimately just first off want to say thank you to everyone who has been here up to this point and even before this point, and with other throughout all of my streaming career, whether it be when I was strictly doing Pokemon stuff or doing the variety or even doing Minecraft or what have you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And so I'm ultimately doing this for my community, for those who hopefully enjoy listening to me babble on and play games, whether I'm good or bad at them. But it's just, I did the best I could. I did the best I felt I could with my situation, and I had fun with it. I enjoyed every bit of it. There were some times where, to correct myself, I enjoyed most of every bit of it. There were certain times where I didn't enjoy it because I just wasn't in the right mindset, or something bad happened on a stream before, what have you, or just a bad day. And so I understand that, it's not always easy. It's not always just something anybody can really jump in and do. But it is something that I very much enjoy and have enjoyed or have wanted to do for the majority of my life, is content creation, being a content creator, letting people see who kind of what I'm about as a person and the games I enjoy, and providing entertainment for people. So I intend to continue this at a future time and date. I just don't know when that will be. Ultimately, it's going to depend, as I said, with life situations and where I take myself personally from here. So, but yeah, I know that was a lot, and this will get uploaded. I am going to reorganize my YouTube channel. All the VODs that are up on my YouTube channel will be in one playlist. And they will stay in one playlist. It'll be basically everything is just compiled together and reorganized. And when I come back, I'm going to have the same YouTube. I'm going to have the same Twitch. So don't worry. It won't change. I promise you that. If anything, I might add other channels. We'll see. Like I said, I have plenty of ideas for fun projects to go around. So, but I, for now, am just going to reorganize and leave things as they are, not add, not subtract, just as whatever it is now is whatever it's going to be until I come back. Plus this VOD that will get uploaded. And I'm going to do that likely right after. So it'll ultimately be up there. So, hello. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a VOD for VOD watchers, but um, I keep saying oh, flush, yay, come on. Again, to reiterate and repeat probably for the umpteenth million time, thank you all. Thank you for what you've done, for those who have been here, for those who are just coming here, for those who watch the VODs, for those who lurk, for those who mod, for those who chat, don't chat, does not matter. Thank you all. Everyone who's ever been around here or seen me or hangs out with me or whatever. I appreciate everything everybody does for me. And I hope I can help everyone out as best I can. But in terms of me streaming, in terms of me providing content, I need to take this hiatus because otherwise I cannot happily and actively provide content that is deserving of you guys and enjoy it. I enjoy the games I play. I enjoy making content. And don't get me wrong, I've had tons of fun with the games that I've been playing. Mario and Luigi Brothership, Fossil Fighters, like all of it has been amazing. It has all been very, very fun. But for me, it's just it's just the scheduling, the planning, the organizing, the time management. All of that is getting too stressful and too difficult for me to comfortably manage and allow myself to enjoy it. So once I am in a situation that is better suited for that, that is more conducive to that lifestyle, to Twitch streaming, which hopefully will be sooner rather than later, ideally before the end of the year, I will return. But for now, this is going to be my last stream that I stream. Not saying I won't be around other streams, whether it be in chat or with others who are streaming. I just, yeah, for it'll be the last one for me for a while. And before people say anything, yes, sure, stream, less or whatever. Maybe do one day or 1 day a week or something like that. Just balance it that way. I would not enjoy that. I don't know if anyone was thinking that. I don't know if anyone was going to say that or didn't want to, but to put that at rest, I would not enjoy only streaming once a week. I would want to stream more. So it's going to be difficult for me because I love streaming. I enjoy it. Like I said, I enjoy making content. I enjoy being a source of entertainment, hopefully to brighten up somebody's day, because that's what content creators have done for me in the past. So I really hope that I can be that for somebody somewhere. And that's ultimately my goal, is to be able to play games that I enjoy and to be able to provide entertainment for others to enjoy. I'm probably going to lose here, but it's okay. I don't know where I was going with that. Maybe I can get 3 of a kind. Ooh, 3 of a kind. And another 3 of a kind. 777s, lucky. I did not survive. Oh well. Where was I? Yes, discussing things. To kind of summarize and wrap up, because I do have a few other things I have to take care of. I apologize for this being such a short stream. I know it's only been about a half an hour, but that's what I wanted it to be. I did not want it to be a super long-winded thing of me just repeating myself even longer than it already has been. So for now, this is going to be a see you later. and it'll eventually be a welcome back. But I'll stop in and say hi every once in a while. To recap, I am going on a hiatus for an unknown amount of time until I can comfortably and happily and safely enjoy routine streaming again, to be able to rather comfortably and safely incorporate routine streaming into my schedule. Sometimes I feel, and this is just me rambling in here, but because of life situations, I sometimes feel guilty about it. I will not delve into detail because that is my personal business, but some can probably agree, those who know me and know what I'm going through or what my situations are. But no, everything is fine. I'm not in any danger. I'm not in any sort of bad state. Like, I'm doing good. I'm happy as can be. This has been a great year for me, for gaming, for just life in general. So I'm looking forward to making many more memories with friends, family, the whole 9 yards, and keeping it going until we come back. So off topic, does this mean you have time to fit in your D&D homework with me sometime this week? Absolutely. 100%. We can do that tomorrow? Does tomorrow work for you? I don't know. Or no, not tomorrow. Wednesday. Sorry. I'm thinking I was thinking today was Tuesday. Because you said D&D. Wednesday. Not tomorrow. I will not be free tomorrow. We can get details later. But yeah, I am going to be moving forward about this as positive as possible. Tomorrow being Tuesday and your normal D&D night. Yeah, Wednesday works. Yep. Cool. So plan on doing that. But yeah, again, as I said, I'm moving forward as positive as I can be with this. It's going to be different. I'm going to miss streaming. I will tell you that much, and that's going to be an even bigger incentive for me to get back to streaming. I can switch back to the ending stream. Again, I apologize. This is only 30 minutes, so roughly 30 minutes. But just know that this is for the best. This is what I need to do, and know that when I do come back, things are going to be better than ever. I don't know when that'll be. I will do my best to keep people up to date about that, but for now, like I said, this is a see you later, with intentions of stopping by to say hi everyone once in a while, and once I return, it'll be a welcome back. And I hope you guys will welcome me back just the same. I want to give a big shout out to my mods, the wonderful people that they are. I will do my best to help them, as they have helped me so much this past year and change, and however long I've been streaming and they've been modding for me. I want to shout out all my lurkers. I appreciate every single one of you. I see you all. And I want to shout out, everyone else who's been around, who chats and doesn't chat, doesn't matter. You are welcomed. You are seen. You are amazing. I know I'm kind of wrapping this up like it is going to be a goodbye, but I promise it won't be. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. I can promise you that. I'm a lot harder to get rid of than most people think. Mostly because I do my best not to mess things up, but so this VOD will go up probably tonight or tomorrow, or by the end of the week. By the end of the week for sure. No doubt about it. Ooh, an Iron Treads. I would like an Iron Treads. That's a cool Pokemon. Iron Treads in chat, by the way. So, I do want to apologize for those who have been waiting for projects and waiting for VODs and things. There may be some projects that I leave unfinished. There may be some projects that I return to when I return. I may do a clean, just reset. I'll have all of the VODs, all of the old VODs in their own respective playlist that people can look through and see me from up to this point to however long in the future until I return, what have you. Like those VODs are not going anywhere. But yeah, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be me signing off for a while as a streamer. Well, I'm still a streamer. I'm still gonna be around, but as the one or one of whoever is streaming, I guess would be the correct terminology for that. I don't know. This will be my last stream for a while. TLDR. Yay, we caught it, Mousy. Also, hello. Hope you were doing well. Hope your Monday is going good. And hope your weekend was good. So I'm going to get on out of here. I've got a few other things I have to take care of before some stuff with some friends. But enjoy yourselves. Check out tons of fun people, tons of amazing creators. Look for me. I'll be around. If anybody, is looking to... That train ran away on me. That train of thought. That one derailed. I don't really know how to end this, to be honest. I've just been reminiscing for the past 2 hours about everything that I've accomplished as a streamer up to this point and everything I can still accomplish. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Yes. You know what? I like that. So take care of yourselves. Be safe. I'll see you all at some point in the future. And as Dragon put it, ta-ta for now. Thank you all again.